So, anyways, even the setup was the woman was not to say women are more important than men. I don't think that. But in romance, I think it works the old fashioned way when a man was courting the woman and pursuing her. And it just was a beautiful, I don't know, it was just beautiful. And the vibe was just different.
Yeah, back then it wasn't no $20. You give $20. Now you give them
Back then, it was
$20.
like, I'll pay your, what baby say, baby face, I'll pay your rent, I'll fix your car, I'll buy your clothes, I'll do anything. As soon as I get home from work.
Man, what the fuck this nigga got on, man? And why he holding his feet like that? Oh my God. What's up, y'all, man? This your boy MAZ, man. This your boy Mazo Capone. They always, man, they always feel like they always feel comfortable with talking to some old sassy dude, man. I mean, I don't understand that. We got Claudia Jordan, man. Saying the famous Kevin Samuels hater. Now, make no mistake, Claudia Jordan, she's still a good looking woman. But in reality, I don't feel sorry for her because when it comes to relationships, this woman, she gets it wrong every time. Seriously, guys, she gets it wrong every time. But let's see what she got to say.
Now,
And he was working.
and he was working.
Fool.
Now you got a dude on your couch eating your food, playing video games. Okay, what are we doing? Go to work.
Yes. Okay. Period. What do you wish someone had told you about dating, like in your 40s and 50s back then?
You think that when you're ready to settle down, that there's always going to be a lot of supply on the shelves, and it's not. Like at this age, a lot of the good guys are married or taken because they're good guys, and
A famous person once said that, but you wouldn't listen to him. Rest in peace and shout out to Kevin Samuels. He tried to tell y'all that shit, but you wouldn't listen to him. Guys, I've said this in many videos. The market will always decide, and the market is undefeated. The market will always decide.
I was having a conversation with a girlfriend of mine the other day, and I'm like, well, your best bet now is maybe someone that a good man that maybe is coming out of a marriage, getting a divorce. So, I think in our youth, and I would like people to know this when they're younger, we think, oh, there's always going to be an endless supply. I can wait till tomorrow. Don't put off your happiness waiting. If you find that good person, like a lot of times we wait, well, it's not the right time. It's never going to be like the right time.
So, let me get this. She just said she told one of her girlfriends she needs to wait till a good guy gets into a divorce and gets out of that relationship. I mean, how down bad are you to where you have to wait for a dude to get a divorce to get another woman's leftovers? That is some seriously bad advice. Whew. Y'all women out there are that damn down bad?
I would say go for it more. I wish I would have someone told me just go for it. I probably have overlooked a good candidate before.
Uh-oh.
Like maybe
Why is that though?
Of course.
me thinking the timing thing, maybe prioritizing career. I definitely was always like work,
They
work,
love
work,
their
work, work.
careers.
I never thought I had like the enough cushion built up to like relax and take my foot off the gas and start a family.
Well, shit, you don't have that now. So, in essence, you still not even in a better situation. Guys, we hear this shit all the time. This is always their excuse. Oh, well, I just didn't feel like, what I'm saying, the time was right, and I don't think he wasn't working hard enough. But guess what? Fast forward to the future, you're still not even in a better position. At least if you was with that man, you would have some kind of help, some kind of relief, some kind of reprieval. But even now, she's still not even in a better position. So you would have been better off with the man that you overlooked. And guys, make no mistake about it. These women who are always out here complaining all the damn time about where all the good men at, trust me, in many of these women's lives, they met their husband like 3 or 4 times, but they overlooked this. They always overlooked the guy that was best suited for them. So do not feel sorry for these women. In essence, guys, I don't feel sorry for Claudia Jordan. Good for her. She's at where she's at. Her bad decisions got her here.
And that just go on and on and
Yeah.
on, and then you be 100 years old, and you like, it's
Damn
still
it.
working.
Still working. And I think I will say specifically with Black women, especially, I feel like we don't really have the luxury to think that we
Oh Lord, y'all. Here goes that black woman talk. Ugh.
can kind of take time off like that.
Mm.
You know, and I specifically say Black women because like we're usually the backbone of everything. You know, not even just with our families, but with our friend circles. Like it's always something for us to do. We're always taking care of somebody else. I don't have children, but I'm always like feeding a friend or taking care of someone or helping somebody out or
Yes.
doing a favor. And I think that's a cape that we put on ourselves. No one told us to do this.
Right.
It's just
Facts.
something in us that we do. And if you think about the Black woman in your life, you probably think, "Damn, she's like a superwoman for everybody else.
I don't feel that way.
When does she slow down for herself?" I think with Black women specifically, it's harder for us to ever feel like we can just kind of take a break. We have to be like all gas, no brakes. I don't think we have the luxury of feeling like, okay, I can take a breather now and relax.
No, no. See, this is kind of a cop out because you just said that you skipped over good men that would have been suitable for you. So, you know, this is just another ploy to not be held accountable for anything. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, these little sob stories that she trying to give, all this shit that she listed, ain't nobody told black women to do all this shit. I mean, seriously, ain't nobody told y'all to do all this. Y'all need to go sit down somewhere and be up under a damn man. Guys, I want y'all to realize, well, put it this way. You see, when a woman she gets with a man, right? And then let's just say she gets engaged, that's the time you need to focus on your man. But you see, you know, a lot of black women, they'll still be focused on their goddamn single ass goddamn homegirls and they'll neglect their men. This happens all the time. Ladies out there, if you are engaged, you need to kick your single friends to the curb. Not saying that you not saying be stop being friends with them, but you have to focus more on your man. Or else you're gonna end up like Claudia Jordan.
And I think it's really sad. You know, there's all these statistics about 45%, 65% of Black women will never get married, you know, and we're out here taking care of everybody else and not getting taken care of. And
It's
I think
actually
it's
more than
really
that.
sad. I think we self-impose this cape on ourselves to
Once again, nobody asked y'all to do all this shit. I mean, she has a right. I mean, she has a right. Y'all put this shit on yourselves. And you see, guys, Claudia Jordan, she's still a fairly attractive woman for her age. So that means, being that she doesn't have anybody, she either has a bad attitude, she's very selfish, and all she cares about is her career. And that's one of the problems with with a lot of these black women that's around her age. All they care about is their damn careers and their socioeconomic status. That's all they care about. It's more to life than that. Life is about people, not your damn careers.
save the world. Look at all the marches. Look at all, I know this is dating, but I got to bring it into like the political space. We're always
Huh?
at the front lines for everybody else. For everybody. Brother gets killed, we're in the front lines. The LGBTQ community, we're in the front lines. Are the women that are not
Why? Why? That's such a waste of time. They don't need y'all. All that power they got. Why?
even showing that up as our allies, we're in the front lines. Gaza, front line. We're always there for everybody else. And
Nothing that has nothing to do with you. So you Gaza. I mean, no disrespect to Palestinians, but that ain't got nothing to do with black people. That ain't got nothing to do with black business. So I can't feel sorry for y'all for doing shit like that. Y'all need to go sit y'all ass down somewhere and take off this cape that y'all claim y'all got. Because nobody asked y'all to do none of this shit. So you can miss us with these little sob stories about how it's so hard for black women and all the yada yada yada. Nobody cares. At the end of the day, the world doesn't owe you understanding. Shout out to Kevin Samuels. Because once again, nobody asked y'all to do any of this.
On top of all the stuff in our personal lives, we out here trying to save the world. When does that leave time to like really feel comfortable? When does that really leave time to like relax and or even just like put yourself first or dating? And I just feel like a lot of women get caught up in saving the world and then they leave little time for themselves.
But that's why I think it's best for because I had to tell my mother this the other day, like she was just like stressing, oh, I'm worried about the kids, like she got the grandkids her kids and then some more, like she the one they take they take all of the kids, like it's like that's just like the thing.
Yeah.
So she just like, oh, I'm worried about the kids and stressing and things like that. I'm like, you got to worry about yourself, because once when that time when something happened to you, was you just out the dry, because ain't nobody gonna care. They don't care about that.
And she probably feels that she can't ever take a break because who has her? Who has her? Who has her? And I really push for this. Like, I would love to see more examples of strong black families.
Then why you ain't start one? Then you was married at one point. Why your ass ain't start one?
Where there is two people, whoever the two people are. But I think everybody needs a little support in their lives, a little backup. It's hard to do it all by yourself.
Yeah,
I've been doing it by myself.
Well, y'all chose to do this shit by yourselves. Y'all stand on the mountaintop and say y'all don't need black men all the time. So what are you talking about?
But I'm constantly exhausted. And I never took the time to like stop and smell the roses. Like I really don't. I'm always going, going, going. And it's cool for a little while, but it's not really a realistic pace. Like I think people look at me like, how could you even date? Would you even have time for someone? Or definitely a child. That I never felt like I had time for that. Never.
Really?
Never. I know. I never felt comfortable. I never felt like I'm in a place where I'm supported, where this person is going to like be able to, you know, have my back. I always felt like I had to go get it myself. And maybe that's daddy issues. I think a lot of women that didn't really grow up with their dad think that, well, I don't have that. I got you.
Right.
It's no, I have to go get it.
So you think even
This is at the end of the day, all this shit is a choice. I mean, I don't understand how when these women choose this type of shit, right? They have the nerve to complain about the outcomes. This is the life that you chose. These are the outcomes of your choices, and you got to deal with this shit. You have to own it.
now you feel like even at the stage you're in now, like you don't have time for like a family or
Now I'm 52, so I don't even know. I mean, I'm still fertile. I know I'm still fertile. I'm not out here getting pregnant before y'all start any rumors, okay? But I like so much time has gone by without it, and I've always been on the fence about having kids.
Shit, you 52. Shit, that's over with. Man, guys, how warped our community has gotten when a woman who's 52 is still talking about having kids. That shouldn't even be a conversation. It's over with for her. Seriously, it's over with. I know I'm not supposed to be saying shit like this, but it is over with for her. And truthfully, the possibility of marriage is over with for her. That's done. She's a woman out of time.
Like it was always, if I feel like I have the right partner, then I would go there and want to do it with someone.
Right.
But I never was the type of woman that's like, I just want to be a mom no matter what. I want it to be the right situation. I want.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Get your ass on. All right, that's it, y'all. I tell y'all this shit all the time. Young ladies, do not end up like women like this. If you find a good man early on, try to make that shit work. Because you will end up just like women like her. The market will always decide, and the market is undefeated. Let me know what you think in the comments, man. This your boy MAZ. Like and subscribe, man. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. And not only, you know what I'm saying, like and subscribe, man. Hype this video, man. Help your boy out and hype this video. It don't cost nothing. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. I'm out.